If one word were to describe the poetry exhibited by Allen Ginsberg Monday night, it would be change, specifically the change associated with maturity. The renowned beatnik poet read, sang, and shouted a sample of his works from the late 50s and from recent years. On stage with Ginsberg were an antique harmonium, a small vase of flowers, incense, and his trademark finger cymbals. The early works praise rebellion, unbridled eros, and a glorious bohemian style of living.
I used to be a communist when I was a kid, and I'm not sorry. I smoke marijuana every chance I get. I sit in my house for days on end and zonk on LSD and stare at the roses in the closet. When I go down to Chinatown, I get drunk and I never get laid. My mind is made up. This is going to be trouble. You should have seen me reading Karl Marx. My psychoanalyst thinks I'm perfectly right. I won't say your Lord's Prayer. I have mystical visions and cosmic vibrations.
While the recent works, such as Plutonian Ode, more faithfully imitate the sweeping style of Ginsberg's idol, William Blake.
Eon from eon, born, ignorant in an abyss of light, Sophia's reflections glittering, thoughtful galaxies, whirlpools of stars fume, silver in his ears of Einstein. Father Whitman, I celebrate a matter that renders self-oblivion.
After the concert, I had a most enlightening discussion with Ginsberg about theories of poetry and politics. I've read recently that there's a group of people who are saying that a poet has to be a revolutionary today. There's no other way he can be a poet. Is that true?
Well, it depends what you mean by the word revolutionary. I'd like to know what they mean by that phrase.
In all senses of the word, really.
Well, no. I don't believe in violence myself. I think that's a bore. And I think I think violence is counter-revolutionary as far as psychological and attitudinal and emotional revolution. I think what we need is a psychological revolution in the sense that a new world is also a new mind, or as Blake says, the eye alters all. It's much too general. A poet should be more grounded, I would say, than to use words loosely. Revolutionary in the sense that if we continue in our present capitalist, communist conflict path, we just use up Earth's resources and blow ourselves up. So the present status quo is, in a sense, suicidal, violent, and nasty. And so that has to be changed. The best thing a poet can do is clarify his own mind and heart.
Should the change come gradually or by force, or as it comes?
Should. The change should not come by any should. It should come. And as soon as you put a should on it, you got a dictatorship. So let's have that ended with. The should itself is a contradiction.
Okay, I've been baiting you. Thanks very
Yes.
much. Ginsberg is on a tour of campuses around the country to promote his new record, Original Blues. For KTRU News, I'm Dave Collins.